this shit is a waste of fucking time.
Yep.
Of a way to resolve the language of, I feel like I'm being objective, they feel like I'm being evasive. And to me, it comes across as I'm over explaining. I'm giving too much context. I'm making the scenario of myself as a player within that rather than this is what I did and that's it. And then we walk away.
Okay. Right. So fundamentally, this is an issue of communication. It's an issue of understanding. It's an issue of getting your point across, arguably listening to other people's. And so that is a skill. It is an art form. There's a way to do it well and do it poorly. Now, what a lot of people do, which I think is bad, which I really appreciate you standing up against, is dumbing things down, virtue signaling, pro forma apology.
I hate that. Like I
hate
really
it too.
I hate the idea of here's my ukulele sad YouTuber video.
Yep,
Let me just lie into the camera
yep.
for 5 minutes because that's fucking dumb.
I hate it too.
And I feel like that's what I was being asked to do. And I'm like, no, here's how I see it. And they're good.
It's of my brain. When I hear you talk, it feels like you're leaving something out. Thinking about the way that you make statements that rubs people the wrong way. And then the other interesting thing that I really have to encourage you to think about is it hard for you to see a different way to use your words? Because in your mind, you're only able to see things one way.
The internet will find any chink in the armor to try to unravel it into saying that you're a liar in some way.
Yep.
We've both seen this. So what I try to do is I go, okay, so instead of putting the ego first on this and being like, I did the best thing or I did the worst thing or being an emotional platitudes for this kind of shit or virtue signal for it, I just go, here's everything that happened from my perspective, and that's my story.
Okay, here's the way that you speak makes people want to find the chink in the armor because people communicate. Yeah. I know it's hard, man. It's wild. It's crazy. I'm with you. Because why do I want to poke you in the armor? Because of your logic? No, because of your emotions. That reflex, this is what you got to understand, Thor. That reflex comes from the emotional energy that you're sending and the emotional energy that they're receiving. Now, this gets more complicated because you are right that this is an unsolvable problem. Because there's only so much that you can do in this situation. That at the end of the day, there are going to be people on the internet that are just there to meme, that are just there to make your life worse, that have little lives where they feel frustrated and then they look at a punching bag and they say, hey, I'm going to punch this person. I'm going to knock this person down a peg.
It's like, stop looking at shorts. Go the fuck outside.